We're going to be talking about something that goes against the grain, what most of us have been taught from kids about what leadership looks like. Now, I'm going to tell you that it is far more difficult today to be a leader than ever before. You see, for decades and decades and decades, to be a leader, you just needed two things. You needed to know your technical craft, and you needed a title. Now, that is not how things roll anymore. In fact, you tell that to a Z'er or a Wire, which make up today about 60% of the workforce, and you take younger Xers, and that's 80% of the workforce. Because there are so many more opportunities and choices that people have. And that is why, more than any time in our society, when people decide I want to work somewhere, what is the number one thing that they look for after competitive pay? They look at culture. And the question that I will have for the leaders that see as having a title makes you a leader, the question that I'm going to ask is this: do you want to grow to be more effective as a leader? And that means to be the kind of leader who is contributing more than ever before to positive momentum as your organization moves towards its purpose. And are you willing to do the hard work that comes with being a relevant leader in today's world? And you all, when you think of leadership with love, now be honest with me. What's your first impression when you hear someone say leadership with love? Because the reality is most of us, including me, look at it as soft. It is anything but soft. People are now more starved for relationship than ever before because we don't get it. I want to be in an environment at work where I feel treated with respect and kindness and love, and that I matter. You got to love your people. Because if you don't love your people, it's going to be so easy on some days to get disgusted and to turn out and quit. When you love your people, it gives you the ability to tolerate things. When you love your people, you start looking from positive intent instead of distrust. When you love your people, you start looking what's working right with them instead of just focusing on what's wrong with them. You got it? Show them that they matter. Go do it.